Hello and welcome. This is TVC News at 7. We're monitoring developments in the National Assembly as the House of Representatives asks the Central Bank of Nigeria to suspend the implementation of its latest policy, directing an increase in automated teller machines charges. Lawmakers also adopted a motion for the probe of the country's oil and gas pipelines. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa has more.
In a recent circular, Nigeria's central bank announced a review of the ATM's transaction fees as stipulated under Section 10.7 of the CBN Guide to Charges by Banks, Other Financial and Non-Bank Financial Institutions. CBN prescribed an increase in ATM withdrawal charges and a discontinuation of the free ATM withdrawals for customers using other banks' ATMs. Edo State member Marcus Onobum says the section of the CBN guide was reviewed in 2019 when ATM transaction fees were reduced from 65 naira to 35 naira per transaction. The lawmaker wants the policy suspended, pending an intervention by relevant committees of the House.
The imposition of additional ATM withdrawal charges will further limit the financial inclusion of Nigerians by discouraging low-income earners from accessing bank services, thereby contradicting the CBN financial inclusion agenda.
The Special Committee on Tax Reform Bills, led by James Faleke, has laid its reports. The Speaker thereafter announced the meeting of House leadership with the committee ahead of the consideration of the reports. The House will also investigate the state of the nation's oil and gas pipelines, including causes and impacts of frequent vandalism and operational failures. The motion of urgent national importance was sponsored by 15 members.
Between 2018 and 2023, Nigeria recorded over 7,000 incidents of pipeline vandalism, resulting in the loss of $12.74 million worth of crude oil.
More than 1 year after the gruesome killing of soldiers in Okwama, Uweli South local government area of Delta State, the House wants the immediate release of innocent citizens.
This week marks the 1-year anniversary of this tragic event, and the community members in the Army's custody have not been taken to court, neither have they been granted bail.
To restore sanity in online transactions, the House asked the Nigerian government to direct internet service providers to block all websites hosting obscene and pornographic content.
Nigeria is a highly religious country, and all the major religions in the country have forbidden nudity and obscenity in any form.
The House Committee on Communications and Legislative Compliance has to ensure the implementation of the resolutions. Sponsors of the motion submitted that pornographic contents have a tendency to cause deception in marriage, affect family life, promote adultery and prostitution, and can lead to dangerous and promiscuous behaviors. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.